All right, folks, so this is more advanced editing in your book. Say you want to find Creative Commons images, or you want to find images that are already in LibreText. You are welcome to scroll through the IVC do-it-yourself guide for all the different OER databases. But if you're like, I want to pull things that are already in LibreText, some of the options are to just use Google as an indexer. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. On the right-hand side, this is my book. Again, your conductor page is going to be your best friend. You can go to open project link to edit at the page level, open Remixer to do big picture edits and pull things in. But we have to know what we're pulling in. So if you go over here to Google and you type in protest art and you just use LibreText as a key term and hit enter, okay? You'll notice the first couple ones are all New York Times and things like that, but then we have Humanities Library. Oh, see this little symbol right here? That's how I know that that is LibreText, okay? And maybe if I put this in quotes, let's see if we get any more. Okay. Oh, look at that. Social Sciences Library, Humanities, 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 all those first two. Third row, oh my stars and garters, look at that. All of those are LibreText all the way up until here. That one's not, but then this one is. So we can guarantee all of those, not the Britannica one, are LibreText. So say I'm like, you know what? I really want one of these pieces of art. I want to come in and say, okay, I want this piece of art. And I go, well, where is this? All right, I know that I want this image, and I want this image somewhere in my book. You can click on it and it will take you to LibreText, and this light blue panel up here, that's where it tells you where it's at. This was in bookshelves, art history is boundless. It's in global arts since 1950s, and it's specifically in 30.5. So say I want this entire thing in my book. I now can go over to the OER Remixer. I'm already logged into the Humanities Library, so my book's going to show up here on the right. Okay, and say I want to put that in protest art. Okay, so now I have to go find it. It's in the Humanities Library, and I can look at this blue pathway. It's in bookshelves. So I go over here to bookshelves and hit the plus button. It's in art. I click on art. I go to art history boundless. Okay, and I find art history boundless and hit the plus button. I want 30. Okay, global, and I want 30.5. Here it is right here, postmodernism. So say I want to click and drag that over and say I want it to be here. Now you'll notice it changed these numbers automatically, and this is green. So then I hit save to server again. Now, instead of having to write this from scratch, add in elements of these images, I now get not just one image that I want, I also get an image of bell hooks. I've got some other images in here. Everything should be already accessible for us. It's already got attributions. And now I get to edit all of this content. So I'm going to go to, your new text will be available here. And we will go into protest art, right? Which is here. All right. And you just click into it and it's thinking. I have too many tabs open. And you'll notice I have a little thing here at the top that tells you about the chapter, and you scroll down and these are the different chapters. And oh my stars, here's postmodernism. So now I can go in here. Again, I'm going to fork it to be able to edit it. Hit OK. And then I will hit OK again. Now this is a book specifically related to information literacy and protest art, so I'll probably want to modify the title. But now I can hit edit in the dark gray panel. I can go in here. I can change this up however I want. I can add in terms specific to information literacy, digital literacy, political literacy, add those elements in. But I have all of these images ready to go. Everything already has an attribution. Everything is set for me already. Look at all these beautiful things I already have. So I don't have to worry about it, right? That is one of the easiest ways to add in images, is to find an image that you like and then go pull it in with the remixer and get the whole content. If instead you only wanted to pull in just the image, you can copy and paste the content in. We don't recommend it because you have to do a manual attribution. Come down here, find the attribution, do a manual attribution into it. So if you can find one already in a LibreText content, pull it in, fork it so you now have the ability to edit it. That is an easy way to pull in content, search for content,